general at Construlagos and gerente de instalación de tuberías at Italben, you coordinated multiple crews and contracts. Did you personally build and adjust schedules for technicians and crews in those roles?
Yeah, in many cases, I directly make the schedules, yes.
Perfect. Describe a specific period when you had several crews or subcontractors working on different jobs at the same time. How did you build the schedule, assign people, and adjust when priorities changed?
At first, I had the conversation with the client to see what was their priorities and the general vision of the work, so I can make a plan according to the needs of my client. And then I meet all the contractors were working in the same physical space, in the same site. So I make sure generally of what they know, every task, every duty of the other contractors present in the same field. So reducing the friction and the obstruction caused by another contractor in the site can be reduced to the minimum. With that reference frame, I go in the individually when every one contractor to see what was the scope, the duties, the responsibilities, the quantities, and make sure of they make me know what was the resources they need, so I can manage, I can procure all that resource in the time what they need, so all the plan goes according to the plan.
Thank you for that explanation. You prioritized communication with the client and contractors to align on tasks and responsibilities. How did you adjust the schedule when priorities changed? Can you give an example?
Adjusting schedule is that is dynamic. That is very subjective. I generally have the habit of work with a kind of work or quantities in excess to I can absorb the delays or the changes. So generally talking with the client, I'm conservative and talking with the expectation, with the quantities we will go to achieve in a period. And talking to the subcontractors, I generally make them know what is the minimum, what is the acceptable, and what is the desired quantities in an period. So I have always ¿cómo se dice? Colchón. Una reserva. Always I have reserves of quantity executed, not declared or not relation valuated or relacionadas to the client, so I can absorb imprevistos and changes.
Thanks for explaining. You build in buffers and reserves in quantities to absorb delays and changes. That helps keep the schedule flexible. Anything to add?
No, that's it.
Thank you. Now, let's discuss a time when you discovered a serious scheduling conflict that could delay a project. How did you identify it? What concrete steps did you take to resolve it? And what impact did your actions have on the timeline?
The first I do is talk with the client. The client is my priority. So the client, to me, the communication with the client is key because it is the client who will evaluate my gestion, my management. So first, I go to the client and make them know what the problem is and what the impact in the general plan is it because this delay and this change of plans, so I can in base of that his reaction in base of that I can may have a vision and how to say north so clear to make the adjustment if I can or do not and absorb and assume the delay in function according to the client's expectation and reaction once I make them know the situation.
Got it. You prioritize communication with the client to explain the situation and its impact. This helps you gauge their reaction and adjust